Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about the one, the only Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Released in 2018, this film wasn't just another superhero movie, it was an experience. It was a visual masterpiece, a narrative triumph, and a heartfelt love letter to everything that makes Spider-Man one of the most beloved characters in history. So, what made it so special? Let's start with the most obvious thing, the art style. From the very first frame, you know you're watching something different. The filmmakers wanted to create a living, breathing comic book, and they nailed it. They blended 2D and 3D animation in a way that had never been done before. You've got the classic Ben-Day dots, the motion lines, the text boxes, even the different frame rates for each character to reflect their unique energy. Miles Morales moves at a different speed than Peter B. Parker, who moves differently from Gwen Stacy. It's a subtle detail that adds so much depth. It wasn't just about looking cool, though it absolutely did. This style immersed us directly into Miles' world, making his journey feel tangible and immediate. Every frame is a work of art, packed with detail and energy. It's the kind of movie you can pause at any moment and have a poster-worthy image on your screen. But a movie can't survive on visuals alone, and that's where the story comes in. At its core, Into the Spider-Verse is the origin story of Miles Morales. We see this bright, artistic kid from Brooklyn struggling to find his place, dealing with school pressures, and trying to live up to his family's expectations. Then, he gets bitten by a radioactive spider. Sound familiar? But this is where the story takes its brilliant turn. Instead of just retreading old ground, the film throws a multiverse-sized wrench into the works. Thanks to the Kingpin's super collider, spider people from other dimensions are pulled into Miles' world. We meet the tired, slightly out-of-shape Peter B. Parker, who becomes Miles' reluctant mentor. We get the effortlessly cool and capable Spider-Gwen. Then there's the noir-inspired, black and white Spider-Man Noir, the adorable anime-style Penny Parker with her SP, Doctor suit, and the hilarious, cartoonish Spider-Ham. This ensemble is pure genius. Each character is a tribute to a different era or interpretation of Spider-Man, and their interactions are comedy gold. But more than that, they each serve a purpose in Miles' journey. They show him that he's not alone, that anyone can wear the mask. This brings us to the central theme of the film, beautifully encapsulated in the line, "Anyone can wear the mask." This isn't just Peter Parker's story anymore. It's a story that says heroism isn't limited to one person, one gender, or one dimension. It's about taking a leap of faith. The film visualizes this concept so powerfully. We see Miles struggle with his new powers, failing over and over. He's scared, he's overwhelmed, and he doesn't think he can live up to the legacy of the Spider-Man he just saw die. Who would? But through the guidance of the other Spider people and the love of his family, particularly his father and his uncle, Miles begins to understand. He learns that it's not about being fearless, it's about acting in spite of your fear. The moment he finally takes that leap of faith, creating his own suit, and truly becoming Spider-Man, is one of the most triumphant and emotionally resonant scenes in any superhero film, period. The visuals, the music, the build-up, it's just perfection. It's the culmination of his entire journey, the moment he stops trying to be another Peter Parker and starts being his own hero. Let's talk about the villain for a second. The Kingpin in this film is fantastic. He's not just a generic bad guy trying to take over the world. His motivation is deeply personal and tragic. He's trying to get his family back, the family he lost. This doesn't excuse his actions, of course, but it makes him a compelling and understandable antagonist. He's a mountain of a man, an imposing physical threat, but his emotional core is what makes him so memorable. The final battle with Miles isn't just a physical confrontation, it's an ideological one. It's about accepting loss and moving forward, something both hero and villain have to grapple with, and the music, oh, the soundtrack. From Post Malone and Sway Lee's Sunflower to What's Up Danger, The music is perfectly integrated into the film's identity. It's modern, it's vibrant, and it reflects Miles's world and his generation. The score by Daniel Pemberton is equally incredible, mixing orchestral elements with hip-hop beats and electronic scratches. It's as innovative and genre-bending as the animation itself. The music isn't just background noise. It's the heartbeat of the movie, driving the action and amplifying the emotion. Into the Spider-Verse is more than just a great animated movie. It's a great film, full stop. It won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature, and it was so well-deserved. It pushed the boundaries of what mainstream animation could be, proving that you don't have to stick to a conventional house style to be successful. It opened the door for other visually ambitious films like The Mitchells vs. The Machines and the sequel, Across the Spider-Verse. It's a movie that celebrates diversity, creativity, and the idea that the hero's journey is a universal one. It balances humor, heart, and mind-blowing action flawlessly. It's a film you can watch a dozen times and still discover new details, new jokes, and new layers to the story. It showed us that Spider-Man is more than a single character. He's an idea, a symbol of hope that can be embodied by anyone who has the courage to do the right thing. So, what are your favorite moments from Into the Spider-Verse? Who's your favorite Spider-Person from the film? Let me know down in the comments. I could talk about this movie all day. It's a true modern classic that proves that with a little faith, anyone can take that leap and become something amazing. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the films we love. See you in the next one.